Hey everyone, it's your good friend Rhonda Marsh, and you know, I had an experience this week where I was looking to buy a pet, and I had a feeling the person that I was talking to was, I had kind of that gut feeling like maybe this isn't very real, and I'm pretty good about picking up on scammers. But what I want to talk to you about is I decided to follow my gut instinct and not go with this seller and move on to somebody else that I knew was legit. Now, this person, yes, they spent time with me answering my questions, and I understand that. That's good. I raise Pomsky puppies, so I understand that. But they had a friend that referred me to this person. This person was wanting me to pay in like weird ways, ways that raised some red flags for me. They wanted me to pay through Bitcoin and things that were not very stable or traceable. So after, praying about this for a while, this is my premise of my video. Pray to God when there is something you're trying to do or there's something that you want to get. Pray to God. If you do not feel complete peace about a decision that you are making, then chances are that's not from God. Okay? God is a God of peace. He is not a God of confusion. So if you have confusion and it's just bringing you anxiety, then it's probably not the right decision. So I made the decision to go with somebody else and not go with this certain person. And her friend that referred me to her sent me a message that attacked my Christianity. It was like, oh, you make all these Christian videos. Well, you backed out of this sale. I didn't have anything in writing. There was nothing in commitment to this. It was very kind of sketchy, from the beginning, but I was trying to give it the benefit of the doubt. She was telling me she was a Christian, and so, but there were things that just weren't adding up for me. And so I decided to pray for discernment. Discernment is so valuable to have. It is necessary for you to have discernment when you are going into a big decision, or really any decision. I always pray to God for discernment, because I'm not back in a place where, I can be manipulated, or I can be talked into, or I'm trying to think of the word that I'm using for, like a peer pressure. Yes, peer pressure. Just because you want me to do something and I don't feel at peace with it, then I'm going to go with how I feel. But for somebody to attack my Christianity and my faith because I didn't do what they wanted me to do was absurd to me. Like, it had nothing to do with God. I just said, I don't feel comfortable with this decision. I think I'm going to go in another direction. And this person attacked my belief system. And it wasn't like I had a deposit down, a contract down, went any further. There was just very suspicious things that were coming up, like red flags. And so I was paying attention with discernment. So I just replied back, I'm sorry that you don't see me as a Christian and you want to attack my faith. It's funny how people want to attack your faith, isn't it, when they don't get their way? So I just want you to tell you, if it's of God, you will have peace. And if you don't have peace, then sit still and know that He is God. And I love you guys, and I hope you have a very blessed day.